Okay. Let's play a game.
Improv game.
Okay.
Soundball. I invite 3 of them I tend to offer. Soundball, Mirror Cat, or 1, 2, 3.
You pick. I'm happy with
Let's do Soundball. I think that's fun. Phil, for you. I think Soundball invites a lot of silliness.
Okay, great.
People like. Improv is about yes and.
Okay.
And these are warm-up games.
Great.
So they invite rapport, relating, but also participation, engagement, and getting out of kind of the normal.
Okay.
I go to the bank, I get groceries.
Okay. I do an interview.
I do interviews. People will think I'm smart. I use words. Yeah. Into the start of this game, I've got the focus of it. I'm going to pass the focus to you by making up a sound and making up a gesture. They go together.
Okay.
You say yes.
Okay, yes.
You receive those. You don't literally say yes. The way you say yes. Yes. The way you say yes is by mirroring the sound and the gesture with your body.
Okay.
And then you say and. Improv is all about yes and.
Yeah.
Life, I think, is all about yes and.
Right on. Relationships is about yes and.
Yeah.
Yes.
Accepting the present moment, saying yes to it, and then adding something to it.
Okay, cool.
Adding, like, contributing.
Okay.
But first is like acceptance, like loving what is.
Okay.
Saying yes to it. And you can say yes with a no.
Yes.
That's a whole nother area.
Right on.
And there's 2 ways to approach it is through exploration and heightening, which I think is also part of life.
Cool.
And we'll explore those as we play this game.
Okay, great.
So I send you a sound. You say yes by repeating the sound.
Okay.
And the gesture. You say and by coming up with your own sound and gesture and passing it back to me.
Okay.
And then we go back and forth.
Okay, great.
Okay. So.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, and I and. Okay. Boing,
Bang.
Bang.
Ooh. Hoo-yah!
Hoo-yah! Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. I noticed the ones that you send were very calming. You did the and there was like a real and it's an opportunity to notice there's a quality to sound and there's a quality to gesture.
Sure.
Sometimes it can be like when I did hoo-yah, like I'd had an energy to even the body motion, a jerkiness, but also like energetic power to what I was sending.
Nice.
So there's like, just think about that and then think about you can either heighten one, like let's do one gesture and heighten or lessen it. We'll do one. Let's do one back and forth 3-4 times and heighten it and make it smaller.
Okay, introducing dynamics on purpose.
Yeah. So you create it and then after you create it, tell me if you want it to go up or down.
Well, let's just go up for a little bit.
Okay.
It's easier to because I was just feeling things in my body and then expressing them.
Okay.
So we can go up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you want me to create the first one? Okay. Okay. Zip.
Zip. And then I'll heighten that one.
Do it.
Zip.
Okay. Zip.
And now you heighten that one.
Okay. Zip.
Zip.
Zip. Zing.
And now think if you can have the same excitement, the same intensity, but a lower heightened, like as intense, kind of like you would if you were playing a musical piece.
Okay.
If the volume and tempo is low and slow, you still want the intensity and the excitement.
Okay.
Yeah. Think about that.
Okay. Okay. Oh, am I supposed to send?
Same one, still the zip.
Okay. And are we heightening, lowering?
Let's play with some lower ones.
Okay.
Chill
Okay.
ones.
Okay. So you just did that one.
Mm-hmm.
That zip.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Zip.
Zip. Z-
Z-
Now let's play with exploration.
Okay.
So we have heightening, which is kind of the dynamic up or down, like how intense and exciting it is. Now let's play around it.
Okay.
So the endowment or the idea is zip.
Okay.
So I'm gonna explore around that. I'll come up with the first one.
Okay.
Zzz.
Okay. I don't really know what you mean, but I'm just gonna make something.
Exploration.
Okay.
What does zzz mean to you? It
Okay.
could be a zipper. Right there for me, it was a bee.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's not a bee anymore. You're
Okay.
exploring zzz.
Okay. 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 Okay.
This could be all kind of
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
Zzz. Let me think.
Ah. Ah.
So now let's play with both.
Mm.
We're doing streaming. We're kind of flowing from whatever the last one
Mm.
was. It might not
Mm.
totally make sense. The bee made a lot of sense. I
Mm.
tried to do a bird, and I thought of a bird
Mm.
flies like a bee flies.
Mm.
You did How did that make sense to you from the previous one?
It was a letter between A and B. I mean, between Z and B.
It was a letter between.
Because we were doing Z, and then
I did.
then yeah, and then it has to do with a B, and then there was a bird thing.
So it all makes sense to you.
Yeah.
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 So let's do that and play with heightening and exploration.
Okay.
So the last one you did was and so I'll go.
Mm. Mm.
Zoom.
Mm. Bing, 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 bing.
Bing, 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 bing. What was that?
I don't know.
Okay. What does it mean to me? Yeah. What does it mean to me? Let's see.
Hmm. Mm.
The thing I think about with this game. Oh yeah, pat yourself on your back. You played Soundball. The game I thought maybe we'll try a couple times. It's called Mind Meld.
Okay.
Also called Convergence.
Okay.
I've never played this with someone on the show, but I think we can try it.
Okay.
The idea is that we will converge or have a mind meld. We'll get to the same word.
Okay.
And this is an exercise of kind of moving towards each other or finding what's common, what's normal between us and finding some commonality or something.
Okay.
We'll say this a word.
Okay.
At the count of 3, and then we'll use those 2 words to influence the next word we both say.
Okay.
This might work and it might not. We're gonna try it for a little bit and see.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so we count to 1, 2, 3 together.
Okay.
And then we say a word.
Okay.
Don't think of the word now.
Okay. Okay.
Blank mind.
Okay.
But for the second word, you'll think of the previous words we both said, and let that influence the next word.
Okay.
So
1, 2, 3.
Apple. What? No way.
You
said apple?
What?
I said apple.
Yeah. It's good rapport.
We got a mind meld. We got a mind meld. We got a mind meld. That's what we sing in improv. That is crazy.
So have you ever
Did
played?
you see my mouth or something? How did you say apple?
You told me to make I actually thought of cat first, and then you told me to make
car first.
You told me to make my mind blank.
Yeah.
And then make it, and
How
then
did you say apple? I said apple.
I don't know.
Okay, we're moving on to the tarot cards. That's like we just won.
Have you ever played the game The Mind?
No.
It's a collaborative game. The cards are 1 to 100. Your first round, you're each dealt 1, and you have to, without talking about the numbers on the cards, play them in chronological order. So if you have a 3 and I have a 50, you would play your 3 pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because it's probably the lowest, and then I would play the 50. So the next round, we each get 2. And we have to play our cards. We don't get one turn at a time. We have to play them in the sequential order, in chronological order. So we have to learn how to read each other in the context of the game. It's so fun.
We play an improv game that we play called 21.
Oh, cool.
You have a circle of people.
Yeah.
Any number of people. I've played this with 5 people. I've played this with 20. I've played it with 30.
Oh, wow.
You count to 21.
Okay.
But at any point when 2 people say the same number at the same time, you go back to 1.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool.
So it's an exercise of like awareness. Who's going to say something?
Peripheral vision.
How do you know when, just kind of like you feel it?
Yeah.
And people get strategies. Like one person in the group will always say it really fast after the last one, or someone will you don't communicate. You don't tell people I'm about to say it.
Yes.
But you feel, the room.
Yeah. Yeah. Fun.
It's really fun. 21.